Hello, New Bedford. My name is Jonathan from the Mayor's Office, and we are here on the deck of the Nao Trinidad. And we are happy to be here, guys. This is great, isn't it? Thank you so much for being here. We have another visit from the tall ship today. This is the second time they've been here, and we hope they come back again and again and again, because every year it seems like more people come to visit. And we've seen a lot of smiling, friendly faces around here today. We've seen a lot of people on the decks and a lot of neighbors saying hi. So we're thrilled to have them. It's my pleasure on behalf of Mayor John Mitchell and the people of New Bedford to welcome you to New Bedford. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. So I guess I'll start down the line. How does it feel to be back in New Bedford?
It's been a while, like 1 year before we were expecting that. Right now we feel like we are visiting a family again.
Yeah.
Now we have a few friends here docked, and they're having us very well. So we're very grateful.
That's great. How does it feel to be in New Bedford?
Well, this is my first time, so far so good. Also, it's my first time in the United States. Let's see what happens.
Welcome. We're glad to have you. Glad to have you. So what's you guys' impressions of our city so far?
I haven't really gone to explore it. This part is beautiful, though.
Yeah, it sure is.
I'm definitely excited to explore.
Have the people been friendly? Have you met a lot of friends?
Yeah, everyone I've seen has been riding by on boats. They're all super excited, waving. Somebody offered to give us a tour of their boat if we give them a tour of ours. Everybody's been very friendly.
Yeah, that sounds like a good trade. I take that deal in 2 seconds. So what's your impressions of New Bedford so far?
Well, from I can see from here, it's very authentic city. We have been in very different cities from my start here in United States, but I think that this city looks very cool, very authentic, and I think the people are being very cool and very friendly with us.
That's great. We have a rich maritime history here in New Bedford. Our whaling days being the whaling capital of the world. So the water is really in our DNA here in New Bedford, and this really gives the people of our region a good opportunity to come and learn about what life is like on a ship and really have like a hands-on learning experience. I mean, you can't get this, reading it online or reading it in a book.
People who wants to come to us, the idea is like more than the museum. It's like they ask us a few questions like how we live here, because at the end, this is our home. Like the volunteers here, we live here. We don't go to any other places, and we enjoy it so much here. And we will be very glad to share that with all the crew and other people who comes to us to visit.
All right. So how was the trip in here? It's such a beautiful scene that we see from land all the time, but not many people get to see it from the sea. The beauty of New Bedford. How was it sailing in here?
It was awesome, really. This is my second time here. I was on this ship last year, and the experience with all the people, so friendly, and this is the biggest colony from Portuguese guys, I think, in United States, and the history of New Bedford, well, the whales and the fishing is really close with us, and at the same time we share the same feelings, and this represents, history, and many Portuguese and French people came here just sailing the same way, like we try to represent and to show the people open sails, and this is a safe area, and honestly it's an honor to be back here again, to meet you and to enjoy this beautiful city. So you are very welcome.
Well, the honor is ours, believe me, especially a city so proud of our heritage, our Portuguese heritage. And also a city with the best Portuguese food you can get outside of Portugal. I promise you that. There are plenty of places for you guys to try while you're here. The best Portuguese food you can find outside of Portugal. I promise. How was it like sailing in here?
It was pretty nice. The water was so clear. It was very nice. It was my first time opening a sail. We opened this front sail up here. It's beautiful to see it down. But yeah, it was a really nice experience.
That's beautiful. How was the trip in? Yeah?
Well, it was very good. At the start, we have a very nice sea. We have very calm and relaxing travel. When we arrived here, the wind started to hit us a little bit. This is a recreation of a very old boat, so this type of ships used to move a lot from port side to the other side. But it was very relaxing. When we we entered the city, it was very calm and it was very beautiful. Also because we entered in the night, so seeing the city at the night with this type of ship was very cool.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a sight I'd love to see. So what do you think?
Yeah, it was very beautiful. I agree it was dark when we got in, so it was hard to see, but you could tell from some of the buildings lighting up. It was just a beautiful city. So I was very excited to see it, see all these boats here. It's very different than the ports we've been to so far.
Well, we're very glad to have you here, and we hope that this becomes an annual adventure, because every year, I know we had great feedback last year, and I know we've had a lot of people comment on social media and ask about when they can come down and when the tours start. So again, on behalf of City Hall and Mayor John Mitchell and the city, it's my pleasure to welcome you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here in New Bedford. Thank you.